Hornbys here. Now, it is a loco review. And this is the first one since my N-Class Mogul, I believe. Crikey, that's quite a while ago. Now, it is a loco I got at the most recent train show, which was during Labour weekend in October. Great fun. It was really great fun. And also, along with the loco, I got myself a couple of plaques. One of which is of the mighty New Zealand K-Class locomotive. These things, they could pull 1,000-ton trains, no trouble. And my personal favourite tender locomotive in New Zealand, the AB. Now it's my favourite because the Kingston Flyer, the modern day Kingston Flyer, I should say, it uses AB locomotives. And basically, AB locomotives were the New Zealand equivalent of a Black 5. They went anywhere. Branch lines, main lines, the works. Okay, back to the review. It is one of the hottest models from Hornby this year. And no, it's not the Terrier or the Ruston. I actually do wish I had one of those. Those would be brilliant. Especially on the micro layout. One of those would be beautiful. Anyway, back to getting back on track. No pun intended. It is the B2. Specifically in NCB blue. Now, I had to really wait for this to come out because I didn't want any of the green ones. They look too plain. And also, I already got 2 green Pecketts anyway. Both my W4s. One in Manchester Canal and one in Peckett's Works Green. Since I already have 2 green Pecketts, I figured why the heck not get a blue one. And since Huntley and Palmer ones are stupidly expensive online, I thought, no, bugger it. Go up a size. So we're going to unbox this, have a good look at it, and I got a couple of empty trains on the layout, so see how it does with that. Right, let's flip the camera around and have a bit of fun. Right, here's the box. Now, before we start, let's just confirm what it is. It is NCB Peckett, and I'm not going to pronounce what colour that is because I'd probably get it wrong. But if you want to buy this certain Peckett, it is R36.95. Yep. Now, without even having to take it out of the ice cube, that is beautiful. You can just tell it's a beautiful loco already. I mean, look at that. Gorgeous. Alright, just take that out real quick. Of course, the standard paperwork. It says B2. I thought that would do something similar with the W4 one. It is very close to how the W4 ones are, but yeah, apart from that, yeah, basic, generic instructions. Very good. Now let's get this out of the packaging. Now, unlike normal ones where the flaps up top here, I think like the Peckett ones. Hello. Oh. Oh, this is embarrassing. There we go. The wee flap things are right at the back. Okay, let's gently get that out. There we go. Now, just take care of the packaging. There we go. Now, let's have a good look at the detail on this model. Whoops, not the camera. And one of the subtle hints of detail I just realized is the removable coal is missing. What the heck? Oh. Well, I just gave it away. This thing has removable coal because I just found it in the packaging. Whoops. Might as well start there. Okay. First of all, The pipework in that's beautiful. So is the valve gear in that. Cylinders. I mean, look at that. That's beautiful. Lovely rivet detail. There's the safety valves, handrails, and whistle. That's beautiful. So is the funnel. Smoke box looks brilliant. So do the metal buffers. And the cab, I don't even have to shine a light in there. That looks brilliant. And yeah, that is... Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? That is a full depth bunker. Oh my goodness. I've never seen this on a tank engine before. Ever. I've never seen a full depth bunker on a tank engine. That's brilliant. Alright. And it does have lamp irons, so you can fit a head coat on this. And the fact it has full depth bunker, that's still that's still amazing. Now, being a Peckett, naturally it'll be of die-cast tooling, so the whole boiler and that, and I think the chassis, the running plate, I mean, that's most likely metal. And that livery, I mean, it's just stunning. And this is actually a first for me, because this is, in honesty, my first ever blue locomotive. I've had plenty of green, plenty of black steamers. Heck, even a red one once. But never in my life have I ever had blue. It is a very lovely change. It's a very lovely change. Right. Let's see how well she runs, shall we? Okay, first of all, we just got to see how slow it can crawl. So, I'm just going to turn the control up slowly and I hear the motor. And I don't know if you can see this or not, but that is crawling beautifully. Oh my gosh. This is gorgeous. And I don't believe this at all. It's just as incredible going forwards. Oh my goodness. That is... It's incredible, to say the least. It is incredible. Right. Now, before anyone thinks, oh, that must be a 5-pole, it's not. It is a simple 3-pole motor in that model. That's all it is, a 3-pole motor. Not a 5-pole, but so slow and smooth. It is... I'm speechless. I actually am speechless. Normally it takes a lot to shut me up, but I'm speechless. This is brilliant. And I've actually tried this earlier. I've ran it in, so I know for a fact it can go on my micro. Looks a bit toyish, but it's okay. Pretty quick off the mark too, which is always good. Now, normally by now I'd have it running off with a train or something. But I just can't think of any suitable rolling stock at the moment for it. Sure, it's a colliery engine, and just moving the camera a bit for a nice view of that rear bunker, because it does look good. I can't lie, it does look good. But I just really can't think of any suitable rolling stock that would be perfect for... Oh, darn cat's walking around again. That would be perfect for that model. I honestly don't. Then again, there could be 1 or 2 bits of rolling stock that would just suit it perfectly. Question is, which siding are they on? Because I've got several on this layout. Nah, let's just slam it in reverse and see what happens. And what has it got? Now that is very fitting. A 21-ton hopper with NCB on this side. And I bought that hopper actually just for the Peckett. No joke. Just for the Peckett. And the thing is though, this is a dipole hopper. And usually if you take the plastic load out, there's a horrible looking metal weight in there. I decided, you know what, just chuck the real stuff in. It's not as much as the other hopper behind it, but it gives a good effect. And I quite like it. But I'm not going to run it in a traditional manner, which would be, of course, the locomotive pulling its train smoke box first. No. Where would the fun be in that? Which is why I'm just going to quickly uncouple it here. Which is why, instead, I'm going to smoke box first. It's going to pull its train bunker first. Makes it a bit more interesting in my book. You know? And the old hand of the creator coming in to switch the points, which is pretty close to the loco. Yikes, I should stop my trains in better spots. But it goes around the point work beautifully, which is good. And the fact it couples up with these says, oh, something else. Now that would be a more traditional sight for an NCB loco. Going bunker first with its train load. Let's follow it around the layout, see how it looks. Ah, bugger me. Now, running it on my layout is one thing, but I think a better test for it, and certainly a better way to showcase its beauty, would be to run it at the local model club. And I might actually do that. I run it at the local model club. Even though it is basically somewhere along the lines of near 30 degrees at the moment. For late spring, it sure feels like midsummer. I'm not joking. It is pretty warm. But okay, we'll continue this on at the model club. But so far, the score on this is just, I mean, it's hard to, words can't explain it. It's that good. It's that good. It might be my new favorite locomotive. It's that good. Okay, let's continue this at the club, shall we? Well, here we are at the local club layout, where we'll give the Peckett a really fair run around and maybe give it a sizable train to actually test its strength. But it just looks really good. Well, let's get it rolling. If some cheeky bugger didn't mess with the track. There we go. Dratted points. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we might have here the first ever 9 out of 10 I've ever reviewed. And possibly my new favourite locomotive. It's brilliant. I mean, the detail, the removable coal, that's always a bonus. And, I mean, look at that cab. That is gorgeous. Well, I think this is where the review ends. Thank you all so much for watching this. This is Upwell and Onward saying good night.